Right, so guys, hello and welcome to my first audit this week, and we're at Santander headquarters in Glasgow. It's just to give people a wee heads up about Santander at this moment in time. It's a big, big banking company. A lot of people are with Santander, but the reviews that are online are a joke, an absolute joke. A 1.5 star rating out of 5. A lot of people complaining about the overdrafts right now when they're in overdraft with Santander. The money they're charging people on a weekly basis for being in overdraft is an utter joke. The reviews are really poor behind Santander at this moment of time, and that's what I've been seeing online anyway, guys. If anybody's with Santander, leave a comment on our video when I upload it, and see what people actually think about Santander overall. Since I've been here, I was doing a first video, guys, but I thought it was quite long, so I thought we'd do this another video. But since I've been here, this guy just keeps looking at us because I'm filming outside. Like I say, it's a crime to film. You're allowed to film anywhere you see from your eye. The whole reason why I'm down here today, because the reviews Santander are getting as a bank. That's why I'm down here. Giving people a wee heads up. If anybody's with Santander, give us a wee comment on what you think about Santander, how the banking is with Santander. It's not very good reviews, and the money they're charging people for being an overdraft is absolutely a joke, guys. If you go on Santander reviews on Google, it'll tell you everything on there. So I thought I would just do a wee quick audit today. Probably head down to a job centre, and give people how many people are out unemployed at this moment. And the people are unemployed who might be banking with Santander are probably in overdrafts, and the money they're charging people is an utter joke. It's a joke, guys. But a big company like Santander, and people are losing as customers. Now, so much for customer satisfaction, but that ain't happening, guys. As Santander, and that's why we're down here. And there's a guy in there keeps looking at us like, what the heck you doing out here? But that's why we're out here, guys. If they never had a bad review online, we wouldn't be out here. So that's why we're out here, and we're entitled to, public pavement, public path, so, and if you don't like it with people being out here, then, don't get bad reviews, don't get a bad name for yourself. So much for quality banking with Santander. Santander used to be, was one of the biggest banking groups out there, but now, they're losing on heck of a lot of people, and wonder why that is for. So just do a wee brief audit here, guys. Like I say, apparently, which I've looked up on Santander reviews, 150% of the overdraft payment it is. So I don't know how that goes by. If you borrow £100 or an overdraft of £200, you know how much, you know, you getting charged for, you know, for that on a weekly basis. You know, probably a joke. You know, but that's why we're out here, guys. Let's have a wee look up here. You know, quite a wet, windy day. I just love it. So yeah, Santander. You know, this must be like a fire exit and that. So this is the main part of the building. So just love a lovely wet day, guys. No smoking here. So absolute joke. Santander, so much for giving people a good choice of banking. Well, it ain't happening, and that's why we're out here today. I know it's my first audit of the week, but I will be back doing the audits, guys. Don't worry about that. After this I'll be, you know, down at a local job centre and give a review on why a lot of people are out unemployed, but you know, it's not a crime to fill them out in public. You know, hello, what you looking at there, guy? You know, nothing better to do. You know, we wouldn't be here if Santander never had a bad review. Gonna ask this gentleman here. So, big chap. Big chap. Begin. 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 And the answer. Look at this guys here. Look. Doesn't like it. Walking away. Wonder who he's going to try and get. You know. It's an absolute joke, guys. And if Santander never had any bad reviews online, then we wouldn't be here, guys. But that's why we're here, you know. So, you know, we're entitled to be here, you know. So, you know, I'm gonna ask this guy again, but you know, I think he's got his headphones in. There's this gentleman on his way back. You know, like I say, you know, if Santander never had a bad review online, we wouldn't be here, guys. No, we wouldn't be here. You know, that's the whole reason for being here, because Santander's got so many bad reviews. So, and if they don't like it, me filming it here, come out and say it. But you know, end day, we are here giving our reviews on Santander. You know, so point out being here in the cold rain and the very cold conditions, but you know, we're allowed to be here. We are allowed to be here. It's public. You know, love how this guy at this counter here, you know, loves staring at people. You know, and if you've got an issue, come out. You know, we're allowed to. We are allowed to be here. You know, if you don't like it, come out and mention to folk. But I don't think that will ever happen, guys. You know, just love how he's sitting at his desk. You know, you'll see him there. You know, he's been giving us the eyeball about another one at this other desk. But like I say, we're not here for a malice reason. We're here telling people about Santander on a whole. You know, and what they're doing with people, charging people excess amounts on an overdraft. That's probably why they can afford this big lovely building, guys. You know, and it's not on it. It's not just in Scotland. Santander are getting the bad reviews. It's across the United Kingdom. So if you want good reviews, well, get good reviews, get good positive views, and the only way to do that is stop, you know, a bad name. Is you know, help your customers out. You know, apparently it takes 4 to 5 hours. You know, you know, reviewing. You know, getting through this bank. You know, if it's a fraud action, it takes a matter of 3 to 4 working days to get any answer back, if you get an answer back. So yeah, guys, it's not on. And I see there's a lovely woman here, you know, on her phone videoing us. Oh, a lovely gentleman. So I wonder what he wants. You know, saying hello. So, like I say, we're not here for a malice reason. Look at the size of this building, but though, guys, honestly, you know, a big building. You know, that's better, guys. Sorry, I pressed the lights, but look at the size of the building. Proves how massive of a company they are, and you know, the reviews they're getting. A lot of people are leaving them at this time, but hey, that's part and parcel, isn't it? You know, so yeah, going to do a job centre, guys. Have a brief one down there. Just glad to be back out and about doing our audits. Like I say, you know, police have been telling us, oh, the more you do on police stations, then the longer it'll take. Well, I don't think so, so and you know, like I say, we don't do police stations in a bad manner. You know, I was out taking pictures around about my local area, and you know, the reaction we were getting was a utter joke. You know, because there's a fire station and an ambulance station out and about, and you know, it's an utter joke how that's the reactions you get nowadays. But hey, nothing surprises me nowadays. See a camera and people start panicking. You know, well, if that's the case, if you don't like getting filmed, shut the blinds, you know. If not, you know, get a big duvet cover and put it on the windows. You know, at the end of the day, it's not a crime to film, guys. And after this, which I say, is I'll head down to a job centre, so hopefully that'll be good enough. So hopefully this has been good enough. Like I say, anybody is with Santander as a bank, you know, leave your comment and give us how you feel about Santander. So I'm going to head down, get a bus to a job centre and see what happens down there, guys. And I've got all the figures about people unemployed at this time, so that's why I'll be heading down, guys. So hopefully everybody's safe and well, and everybody take care during this time.